A lot has changed for the Buffalo Bills since the last time they played the Baltimore Ravens, and in this video, we're going to talk about three big differences about how this team might look on Sunday compared to how they looked in Week 4. What's up, everybody? It is Jon Helmkamp with A to Z Buffalo. It's been a long time since the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens squared off back in Week 4 in Baltimore. It was the worst loss of the season for Buffalo, losing 35-10. They got ran all over by Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. We've talked about that ad nauseum. But in this video, we're going to talk about three big ways that this team has changed since that outing and why they're set up to give Baltimore a much harder fight this time around. The first thing that we're going to talk about is the overall health of the team. I already touched on this in a previous video, so I won't go too much in depth on it, but having a healthy linebacker duo of Terrell Bernard and Matt Milano, which they did not have in the last meeting, is massive for this team's ability to potentially stop the run. Also add in the fact that cornerback Teron Johnson, who is one of the stars of this defense, was also missing in that last game, and you're talking about arguably the three most important players on the defensive side of the ball that are going to be healthy and ready to go for this meeting. The second way that this team is much different, the offense has completely leveled up. This is the first full season where Joe Brady has been the offensive coordinator, and as the season has gone along, he's found a groove. Josh Allen has found a groove within this offense. They're playing more in sync, and Allen is looking more and more comfortable, both in the understanding of where to go with the ball and just in the overall execution. He looks much better than he did early in the season, and it shows in the stats. Weeks 1 through 6, this offense averaged just over 309 yards per game. The rest of the season, including the wildcard round and excluding Week 18 because they were resting a bunch of starters, this offense has averaged over 405 yards of total offense, almost a 100-yard difference in how efficient and explosive this offense has been as the season has gone along. This offense is completely different from how it was the last time these two teams played. The third and final difference is James Cook. As the season has gone on, they have begun relying on him more in critical situations, getting him the ball more, and his overall output has been substantially larger than it was early in the season. This team is now a run-first team. They run the ball, I think it's over 56% of the time. It's definitely in the 55-56% range, and James Cook has been a huge benefactor of that. In the early part of the season, before Week 7, James Cook only had one 100-yard rushing game. Over the last 6 games, excluding Week 18, James Cook has topped 100 rushing yards in 4 of his last 6 outings. Him being able to run the ball and take some pressure off Josh Allen, allowing this team to grind out yardage and play clock, has been a huge factor, making them a dual threat offense that truly leaves defenses guessing in terms of how to go about attacking them. So those are 3 big differences in this team that they did not have last time these two teams squared off. Let me know what you guys think about the outcome of this game and how the Bills have changed in the comments down below. I'll catch you guys next time.